Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, some people the band needs to thank, I need to thank. First of all, I would really like to thank my family, Noel and Karen Karaya, my brother Brad, and my sister Ann Karaya. My grandparents are here tonight, Bobby and Edith Matsumoto. When I'm at my best, it's because they made me the best version of myself. When I'm at my worst, they love me anyway. So big hand for those. Thank you to my family. Next person we need to thank is the EL School, faculty, staff, administration. Many of them are here tonight. Thank you for supporting the arts. Thank you for supporting the band, our EL School. Thank you so much. Many of you know this. EL School has a brand new principal in the middle of this year. His name is Matt Dillon, and ladies and gentlemen, he is not the best principal I've ever had. He is the best boss that I've ever had, bar none in general. But our VPs are also here tonight supporting and working back there. We have our security helping us out, kind of hovering around. Thank you so much, you guys. And T. Helen over there, Mr. Fikey, Mr. Garcia, Mr. Guerrero, Mr. Cam. You guys are the best. Next people we need to thank, ladies and gentlemen, the Maui Arts and Culture Center. Guys, listen. You realize that just a few months ago, Journey and Santana performed in this facility? And the fact that these people allow us, a middle school band, public school, to perform at this world-class venue is such a privilege, it's such an honor. I mean, if it wasn't for this place, you guys, we'd be playing in the cafe. So, I could fit in there. So, big hand for the Maui Arts and Culture Center. Parents, you've been amazing for us this year. I want to talk more about them in a moment, but there are a few parents that I especially want to mention right now, and they are our Booster Club parents. These people are Laura Smith, Lisa Menglikmat, this is Sherry Taketa, Catherine Kennard. These are the band booster officers. Anything that we've done this year, they have been the brains behind many of our operations. Thank you to them. Also, not 2 weeks ago, the EL School 8th grade band, we were on the island of Oahu, and we had some amazing trip chaperones, man. They were like tough, but they were fun. Your kids just loved them, and they made sure they were going to bed on time. And this was weird, man. The trip chaperones this year, they made up like all these chants and stuff, and they're like singing and like, I don't get it. She didn't talk to me, so I don't get it, but whatever. So, big hand for our booster parents for the trip chaperones as well. Thank you so much. A couple other people we need to thank. There's a guy who helps out every year, and he's actually, is he out there right now? Yeah, he is. And he volunteers his time, he's busy, he comes to us after a long day's work, a long night shifts of work, and he hangs out with your kids, he mentors them, he loves them, he teaches them music, he teaches them life, he came with us on the trip. He's been like this amazing sidekick for the band program. I don't know what we would do without him. I would like to introduce to all of you Mr. Drew Carazosa. There's another person that you need to know that really makes this operation tick, you guys. This person, you know, if you remember way back in August, you got that syllabus, that long packet that you had to sign and turn in dues and stuff. And on the very top of it, it said EL School Band, an education of minded heart. And as far as the band program is concerned, I cannot think of a better person who embodies this philosophy for the EL School Band program. This person is an organizational and logistical genius. This person, it's not a joke, she's a genius. She's She's a great collaborator. When we sit down, we plan lessons and come up with these great and fun ideas for your students. She's a stellar music teacher, and she doesn't even have a music degree. She's this great music teacher, and she has a master's in math. She loves your kids. She loves your kids. And your kids love her too. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tessie Suyama. Dressed better than me. Parents, I've been so blessed to work with your 8th graders this year. They are tremendously talented. Talented people, a lot of times, don't work as hard. These guys are tremendously talented, and they work really hard. It's a dangerous combination. They're hilarious, but they're focused. It's unusual. They are fiercely competitive, but they are fiercely loyal to their friends. This group behind me, they are noisy, they are weird, but they listen, they are consistently respectful. They are mature, they are helpful, they're giving, they're encouraging, and they're just a really happy, joyful bunch of kids. Coming to work every day, to be able to work with human beings like that, I can't tell you what that feels like to wake up in the morning and be like, I need to work with people like that. You know, it doesn't feel like coming to work, and it makes us want to do all of these things for them. It's really been my honor to work with them these 3 years. And you know, I know parents, you've heard me say this over and over throughout. Some of you remember me saying this from the time that they're in 6th grade, but honestly, there is really no other school on the planet Earth that I'd rather be teaching at other than Yale School, ladies and gentlemen. And the reason for that is because, you've heard me say this before, my father, growing up, would always say, you know, I love what my dad was a band teacher at Yale School for many years. And he would always say, man, he would come home and he would say, I love working at Yale School, because Yale School has great kids. And in the same breath, he would say, great kids come from great families. Great kids come from great families. And it's been so inspiring and uplifting for me in my 5 years here at Yale School to see that continue to be true. Ladies and gentlemen, you packed the Maui Arts and Culture Center. You're so amazing. Big hand for your families, ladies and gentlemen. You've picked up your kids, you've dropped them off, you've chaperoned for us, you've cooked for us at 3:30 in the morning, you've advocated it for us, you've shared your time, you've shared your energy, you've shared your resources, you've shared your connections with us, you've fundraised for us, you've put up with strange sounds in your house for the last 3 years, and you've given so much to us, and on behalf of myself and the kids, we thank you so much for it. You know, none of this would have been possible without you. These students behind me, they have grown beyond my expectations, and they do every year. It's amazing. I don't know how they do it. This group is a major disadvantage. It's the first group that did not have summer school to work with me and prepare for 8th grade this year. They've risen 100 times beyond what I could have expected from them. We came into this year, Ms. Suyama and I prepared to set the bar a little bit lower. We ended up needing to set it much higher than we thought we could. And you know, people always wonder, bring your kid into middle school in 6th grade. Will my child be successful? Will they have good friends? Will they be able to contribute to something? It's all because you led them to do this, parents, families, grandmas, grandpas, aunties, uncles, friends. Thank you so much for being here. To all of you people visiting us from other schools, thank you for representing. Who is that? Maui Waina! All right, big round for Maui Waina, everybody. All right. guys. They did a fabulous aloha last week right here in the back as well. Let's see you guys here. To all of the former students who are back here at our aloha concert again, if you're out there, thank you so much for being here also. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, where words cannot express our gratitude, our thankfulness to you, we hope that our music does. You're the heart of what has driven us to this moment. The final piece for you this evening is One Moment in Time. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time this school year, Yale School. Thank you.